Just talk about what
Literally, how
happened
are
out
ya?
there.
Literally, how are you after going off? Everything okay?
Yeah. I'm doing great. Nothing's bothering me.
Get stepped on or something? Or?
Nah, just planted my foot the wrong way and kind of hurt my knee a little bit, but everything's good.
That's scary when something like that non-contact happens.
Maybe for everybody else, but not for me. I didn't hear anything. It was just I knew what it was. I just, I tried to plant and my foot was too wide and I just tweaked it a little bit.
What have your impressions been of Marquise Bell? And you guys seem like kind of similar guys in terms of ability to play in big nickel if needed. What stood out to you?
Just a young player that's trying to continue to get better every day. Comes out, goes hard, listens, pays attention in the film room, knows his job, and he's also a player that has a lot of ability. He's a fast guy, big, strong, physical, can do everything. So it's just going to come down to when his opportunity comes and continuing to get better every day, and he's going to show up.
I'm sorry if you've been asked about this. When you talk about the scare, your little injury scare, what type of injury was it?
I just planted too wide and just tweaked my knee a little bit. It wasn't nothing serious.
Do you always look forward to the first, when it's always been like 100 and something days since putting on the pads and hitting somebody? Is that always a day you look forward to getting back into this? To tell you it's getting closer, or how do you view it, getting back pads?
Yeah, that's always a big day because you sit around, you go through OTAs, mini camp, and then even the first couple days here, you're just covering. There's never really much physicality. So that first day of getting them pads on, guys is flying around ready to make some contact and just get back to normal football. So it was good for this first day, and we just got to keep this juice up throughout the rest of the camp.
Especially feel heavy. When you first put them back on for the first time, they feel like you're wearing weights as opposed to just pads?
Nah, like I said, you think about it when you get out here. You're so juiced up and so ready to get back out here and get in pads. You're just happy to be back out here and have some physicality in this game.
Like I say, for you, I mean, that's so much of your game too, that physical nature. Does it take some time to kind of get back and get your body feeling where it is the way you want to be as physical?
Not for me. This is my game. It's like a corner when you send him out there to cover. That's his job. He covers. And I bring that physicality to my part of the defense, and that's just what I have to be ready for. It's no let's let 3 days go by and then I get physical. Now you have to come out the gate swinging.
You guys led the league in turnovers, and obviously a lot of guys played a part in that. But where do you think that came from last year? How do you think that came about?
That came from our coaches. Just a ball mentality. We talk about the ball every day, whether it's a script sack, a forced fumble, or a pick. We pride ourselves on getting the ball. I see nothing different with this year. The way we're approaching everything, and just going out there and trying to compete and get better every day. We're going out there and we know the numbers that we had last year. We're trying to beat that.
You came back pretty fast. What satisfied you that you were okay? No major problem.
The doc checked it, and he said I was good, so I'm good.
Jayron, when in your career did you or your coaches start to realize like how uniquely you could cover tight ends and that was one of your strengths?
I believe throughout my career, I've done that pretty good at a pretty high level, and it's just so when I got to Detroit, I was playing that role a lot more of mainly being a guy that goes in and check the tight ends, and the coaches seeing it here. And when I got over here, that's who I was. I became that guy that when it's time to go against these top tight ends, I'm the guy that that's going to be there to stop them. So I just think it came from everybody being able to see it. My coaches see it in practice every day, so they know what I can do.
What do you like about that role?
I love it just because tight ends, you got these high profile tight ends, and they go for 150, 200 yards, and I just pride myself in not allowing 100 yards to those guys. That means a lot to me. Because it's not really a lot of guys that can stop them. It's only a couple in the league that I can turn on the tape and I can watch and learn from. Because right now I feel like I'm the top guy when it comes to taking tight ends out of the game.
Who else do you view as among the top guys in stopping them?
When it comes to that, Derwin James, Justin Simmons, Kevin Byard, are all pretty good guys when it comes to checking the tight end. But like I said, I feel like I'm the top guy.
Yeah.
like I say, you started doing some things in Detroit, but how much do you appreciate Dan Quinn maybe seeing exactly what your skill set was and kind of carving out a role for you in the defense? Has he really helped your career, do you feel, to put you in the position to succeed?
Yeah, he definitely has. That was a big reason for me signing here in the first place last off season. Came in on my visit, talked to Coach Q, and he was straightforward with me and told me how he see me fitting in the defense, and that was something that I was happy with, and just so happened that my opportunity came, and my ceiling got much higher.
This game's evolved quickly offensively. Do you think the league defensively is just kind of caught up with what your skill set is to figure out the best way to use you? Is that a fair way to? I mean, because you've always had this capability,
Yeah, I definitely feel that way. For me, it's just, I think, I don't know, maybe I'm unique. They say I'm a bit of a tweener. Mm-hmm. I heard that coming out, and I'm still the same guy, but I'm able to go out there and put good tape on the field, on film every, week in and week out. So, I think the league's just going to catch up. That's all it is. I'm going to be here, and the league just has to catch up.
Well, that's it. You always talk about from the offensive side because it's like, you get guys in space and all of this stuff, and the defense adapts to it. But it seems like you always had that game. It's just as it keeps going, it's like, well, wait, we can do this, and we can create some mismatches here.
Yeah, having a guy that, that can give you the best of both worlds and not take anything from you. You got guys, like I said, you got guys that you can put in the box to cover a tight end, but can they play run defense? Or you got guys that, can go up high. Like, you just have to be able to do everything. And I feel like, with my skill set, I can do everything. I can be very effective in the box, and I can be very effective in the pass game when it comes to covering running backs, covering tight ends, or maybe even getting caught up on the slot. I feel like I do a lot of things pretty good, and just trying to continue to get better at it.
A nickel that's really a base.
Yeah,
I mean, it can be both. So
yeah. You got to have somebody that can get in there and play the run, get out there and cover. And like I said, not drop off in the run game or in the pass game.
Thanks a lot.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
Jayron.
Thank you.